Hello great people, welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Wonder. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you the list of the items that you need in your hospital bag. Now, this list I'm going to be giving you is different from the one that the hospital requires from you, because this list is for your personal need. The one that the hospital requires from you, they are going to give you a list of it, and that one you are going to package it in a different bag, different from your own personal use, so that when you get to the hospital, you are going to submit that one to the midwife or the gynecologist, that is the people that are in charge of your childbirth and child delivery. Okay, let's get down to the video. Now, this video is divided into two. The list is divided into two, sorry. We have the list for the mother and the list for the baby. Now, I'm going to start with the list for the mother. Now, for the mother, you need at least 3 fairly old wrappers or more. It depends on the requirement for the hospital or clinic where you are giving birth. Some of them do tell you the number of wrappers you should bring, but at least 3, like this one. These ones, they are fairly old wrappers. Now, these wrappers are needed because when you give birth, you are going to tie the wrapper, and also for other usage like cleaning up the blood, because during childbirth, blood do come out a lot. And the reason is because if you use new wrappers, once that blood that comes as a result of the childbirth touches these wrappers, the wrappers, they are going to be very old, as they will be weak. The blood will weaken the wrapper. That is why you need fairly old wrappers. Now, that takes us to the next item, which is you also need slippers. Then you need pad. This pad will help you like retaining the blood, like the blood that will be coming out of your body. Then you also need pants, at least 3 pants, because without pants you cannot use pad. Now, these pants will help to hold up the pad that I mentioned earlier, for the blood to, for the pants and the pad to be retaining the blood that will be coming out of your system. And also you need hairnets. If you have if you make hair before you go for labor, then you need hairnets to pack up your hair, so that the amniotic fluid and the blood that will come as a result of the childbirth will not touch your hair, thereby staining your hair. And also you need hot food, because believe me or not, childbirth makes somebody to be hungry. After you finish giving birth, you are going to feel hungry, and at that point you don't need to be rushing everywhere. Your husband or the person that went with you to the hospital to start rushing to go and get food for you. If you've packed your food inside vacuum food flasks, there's no need for you to go out and then look for food again. That is why you need to pack your food inside flask, vacuum food flask, so that it will retain the hotness. And also you need to put warm water inside flask, because when you finish giving birth, you don't need to start taking cold water. You need warm water, so that the blood flow can be smooth, so that the cold water will not coagulate the blood. Warm water makes the blood to be coming out normally. Okay, so that is why you need warm water and hot food. So these are some of the items that are needed for the mother. This part is dedicated for the baby. Now, for the baby, you need at least 4 clothes, because after you have given birth to your bouncing baby, you need to clothe your baby. And also you need at least 3 caps, because it depends on how long you are staying in the hospital. At least when you give birth, you are going to stay in the hospital at least for 1 day. So you need cap to cover the hair, so that cold cannot penetrate inside your baby's head, thereby giving your baby sickness. Okay, and you also need size 1 diaper, or commonly known as a pampers, and I recommend soft care diapers, sorry, because we're already used to calling diapers pampers, because they are the first brand that came out. So you need size 1 of the diapers, because you can't buy size 2 for a newborn baby, it will not fit. And also you need baby blankets. This blanket is used for wrapping your baby, to keep your baby very warm. So you need to buy these blankets. And you need socks and mittens. Now, socks is for the leg, while mittens is that one that they wear for the hand. Some people do call it socks for hand, but it is called mittens. They wear that one for hand, so that cold will not penetrate through your baby's hand and enter your baby's body, and also through the leg. That is why you need to wear socks and mittens. And also you need glucose. You need glucose and original honey. Now, this glucose serves as a support prior to when your breast milk will come out, because when you give birth, your breast milk will not come out immediately. So you need to start giving your baby glucose mixed with warm water in order for your baby to be balanced before your breast milk start coming out. The glucose also helps the baby to regain the lost energy as a result of childbirth, because it's not a small thing, because as you are pushing, the baby is also pushing, so the two of you are at work. So in order for the baby to regain that lost energy, the baby needs glucose and also original honey. Then you need soap, because when you give birth to your baby, even if you are not going to bathe the baby immediately, later on you are going to bathe that baby before you could leave the hospital. So you need soap and sponge, soft sponge, like the one showing in this video, soft sponge. You need soft sponge to bathe your baby, and also a good soap to bathe your baby, the soap that has a good fragrance. Okay, and then you need wipes. You need wipes for cleaning your baby's bum, because when your baby comes out of your belly, your uterus, when you give birth successfully, your baby is going to poop. So you need wipes to clean the bum, because you cannot use water to wash it immediately. So with the help of wipes, you can clean your baby's bum immediately. Then you need towel. You need towel to clean your baby's body as well after bathing that baby. And then you need feeding bottle, because to give your baby this glucose that I mentioned earlier, you need the help of feeding bottle. And also you need coconut oil. This one is to make your baby body shine. This is the coconut oil here. This original unadulterated coconut oil. You need it for your baby's skin. And this coconut oil you are seeing, if you need it, like, let it not be adulterated, like unadulterated coconut oil, you need to make it yourself. And I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to make coconut oil from scratch with the best method in my private training. So the link to join that training will be in this video description. So you join today and learn how to make original coconut oil. In fact, if you start rubbing this coconut oil on your baby's body, your baby will start looking as if you guys just arrived from London, as if you are living in London, because it has a very high quality, because it is homemade. There's nothing inside. It's in its original quality. Yes, let me speak that English. So if you want to learn how to make coconut oil, then join our private training today. Then also you need methylated roll, this type. Yes, this is the type you need. This one is not too hot, so that before you wear your baby's mitten, you rub it on your baby's palm and also on your baby's leg before you wear the socks, to keep the leg warm and the hands warm as well. So this is, look at it, this is methylated balm. You need it also. Then you need palm kernel oil. Yes, this is original palm kernel oil. There's no mixture, and I made it by myself as well, because things that has to do with newborn, your children, you need to make them yourself, so that you know what you are rubbing on your children's skin. And this also helps to in terms of cough. When your baby is having cough, you can give your baby, and also it will help to cure that cough. This thing has a lot of power, so you need palm kernel oil as well. And in the private training, I'm going to be giving you step by step, with no steps skipped, the best method on how you can make this homemade palm kernel oil by yourself. So join the private training using the link in the description below. Now you might be having this question that what is the need of this palm kernel oil? Now palm kernel oil is very, very vital as for you to have as a mother, because when you give birth newly, you will notice that there is this place on your baby's head is beating and is very soft. This is what you apply there to make your baby not to have headache and to make your baby head to be balanced. Now it also makes your baby nostrils to be free, thereby preventing catarrh. Yes, and it also makes your baby head to close faster, because when you give birth, you notice that your baby's head is not closed, it's divided into two, because this will enable the head to close and come out of your cervix. That is why God made it that way, so that your baby head can compress together while coming out, because if it doesn't compress, don't be small thing, you are going to have a lot of complication. That is why God made it like that. But when the baby comes out, it is left for you as the mother to make that place to close, and that is why you need palm kernel oil. When you apply palm kernel oil, there's the one at the back here, you put it there, and you put it at the one at the front too. It will help you to close faster. Some people recommend olive oil. That's oil that is also called anointing oil, but the work of that one, you can't compare this to that, because this is the best. This palm kernel oil works faster than that one, and it has more benefits, because now you have the chance of even making it yourself. You know that some people adulterate that olive oil, they even put groundnut oil, you think that is olive oil, but once you make this one yourself, you know that I'm using palm kernel oil, and you know what you made by yourself. You don't just go and buy rubbish from the market. Okay, if you know that you've enjoyed this video so far and you've learned a lot from it, do subscribe to the channel and also click the bell notification so that you get notified anytime that we upload videos like this. And also share this video, because there are a lot of women that are confused about the hospital, that is the items that they need in their hospital bag. Some people don't even know that they even need anything inside their hospital bag. They just carry themselves and go to the clinic, they want to give birth. So once this kind of video gets to them, they'll have that enlightenment, they'll have that knowledge, and they will thank you for sharing this video with them. And remember, sharing is caring. Okay, so make sure you share the video with your loved ones and other pregnant women out there, so that we can be able to touch lives and help ourselves as women in the world. Okay, now if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section below, and also if you have any contributions, also put them down in the comment section below. If you want to get in touch with us, to connect more with us, you can also join our free WhatsApp group, our WhatsApp community, whereby you see women like you. They communicate with each other, they ask questions that are bothering them. In fact, from their questions alone, you can learn a lot as well. Then concerning the coconut oil and the palm kernel oil that I mentioned, you can learn them from scratch by joining our paid community, and the links to the WhatsApp group and also the paid community will be in this video description. So follow them and then join the moving train today. Remain blessed and bye for now. See you in our next videos.